Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. It looks like a mess. I know it looks like a mess, but it's not. I decided to throw some cards on. Okay, what's Harry thinking now that, he's really a complete mess? Now that he's home. Divorce. When is he going to do it? That was my question. And these are the cards I got. So I'm going to have to take some of these off that I have here as far as, because I kept going down, down, down. I kept layering and layering, as you can see. I don't do this normally, as many of you know. I rarely will, if ever, do this. So hopefully you trust me that I'm being honest with you, because I thought, wow, I've got to share this. That's just why I decided, well, screw it. I'm going on camera and sharing this with you, even though I didn't do it live or, tape it in front of you here with the pulls. So Harry, when is he going to do it? When is he going to do it? Well, the first card I got here was the Two of Swords. He's in debate mode. He's in debate mode. He doesn't want to see or hear anymore. His heart's blocked off, total blocked heart chakra. He's not into the marriage. He would like happiness. That is the challenging position, is to find joy, profound joy of the sun, and to actually seed it and make it happen so he can find his happiness, so he can heal, okay? The challenging thing is he also thinks, well, I'm in debate mode. Can I heal us, the lovers, them? And can I heal us? And basically, he knows it's a challenge to find any happiness with her at all. And he knows he's been seen as a traitor here with the Hangman in reverse, and that the truths are all coming out, and it was all built on fantasy, illusion, lies, deception, self-gaslighting, and gaslighting the world and everybody else. And the truth is coming out. So once he did, he realizes, if I do pull the plug, everybody's going to know that our relationship was basically kind of a con job and a lie. And then going into the future, he was hoping he could heal it, by staying longer. The longer I stay, I was hoping I can heal the situation. We can both glow up, and that, getting lots of attention would heal it. He likes the attention. He wants to be seen like his brother, William. He wants respect. He wants what his brother has, and this is why he clung to it, hoping he could alter it and fix it. But it was all built on lies. Subconsciously, though, he has the Three of Swords. He knows divorce is coming. That is the divorce position, the Three of Swords, and triangulation and ongoing issues. That's why he tried to triangulate that woman, thinking, okay, I wonder if any woman would be interested in me, in a nutshell, okay? Then the feelings in the situation, they're having a lot of harsh conversations and arguments right now. So right now they're arguing over, should they divorce or should they keep trying to glow up together and become celebrities together. And let me move these because I have to. Okay, I'm going to try to move them in a way, okay, where it makes sense for me. I guess this is as best I can do. And then that one and that one. Okay. So the next situation, the outside influences, he's very lonely. He is going inward, you guys. Harry is going inward. He wants to know, where should I go from here, with the Hermit card. Where should I go from here? I've done some inner inspection here, some self-reflection, actually. He knows he's not on the right path. It's pretty cracky. And then we also got here that he would like to get atonement with the Eight of Cups in reverse. He walked away. Now he wants to go back. He wants atonement with his family. I screwed up. It was a shallow adventure. I did a run, and now I want to run back home. But he knows that they won't have him. There's no enthusiasm for him, and it's been full stop with the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's also putting out the bad message, putting out a very negative message, but he also thinks maybe it's too negative. Maybe I should just stop. He knows he has no enthusiasm. He wasn't excited about the trip at all. He also realizes he had the hero complex for Megan. Megan claimed she was in pain. She wanted celebrity. She wanted to glow up together with them. We don't need them. We can do this by ourselves energy. And he should have gone full stop from her. He should have kept the atonement with his family. He always felt lonely with her, and they've always argued. But he should have gone full stop, and he realizes he should have probably never married her. Family warned him of the pain, suffering, and ongoing issues that he probably would endure, and that's what he's enduring. And it's just too much now. He's in a lot of emotional pain, and he wants it to stop. I want my pain to stop now. I can't do this anymore. Very sad, really. he feels lost, completely lost. He knows his hothead rage got him into this position. And that's what I keep saying. He knows his petulance, anger, jealousy, and rage, jealous squabbles with the Three of Swords is very common. And that's why he did what he did. He wants what William has. And he also knows if he does go full stop with Megan, there's going to be a lot of judgment calls. He knows it's a good judgment. It's making an announcement, and it would be for his own benefit. But I also got, wait a minute. Okay, this is where I first started. I got to start with this one first. I'm sorry. Self-harming. He harmed himself. He harmed himself. There's a lot of rage, a very scary person. Violence. Violence in the home. It could turn violent very easily. It could turn violent in the home. And he knows that. In communication, anytime he communicates, he wants to go full stop with Megan. It gets so rage-filled and so much violence that always makes him want to go full stop. And with that Knight of Swords in reverse, it's a very dangerous situation to put himself in because she's a dangerous individual. She's very dangerous. It creates a war between the two of them and the ongoing issue of war. They talk about all the time, should they split up? They actually do. He threatens it, and she threatens violence against him, or she probably smacks him, who knows, DV, right? Also, it's just danger against yourself. That's that self-harm card and communicating self-harm. And then the next position I got here, because I kept going like this, was he knows it would be the most idealistic situation to end it. It would be the perfect thing, is to end it and have it come full cycle. It's come full cycle. You know, the purpose has been complete. It's just the end of the journey here. We thought it would be the perfect trip going to Colombia. And then I got the defeated position, the wounded warrior, the fact that he's not respected and his father's not calling or picking up, and he feels completely wounded that his father won't give him advice. There is no advice by anybody. They lost their guy. He walked out on them, and he doesn't have it. So he's feeling like, how do I persevere without advice? The guy is lost in essence, basically totally lost. I'm lost in the world without an advisor, a proper advisor, and we're running out of money. I'm so defeated. You know, people are going to find out all the secrets once this ends. All the lies are coming out, and everyone's going to judge me. But it would be good judgment. He's starting to think, well, maybe it's okay with the judgment card upright to let all the secrets come out. That's why there's so much war and violence here and the ongoing issues. He's aware that the minute he pulls the plug, that all kinds of stuff is going to come out. All kinds of stuff can come out, and it's including stuff on himself. Let's pull some cards on the judgment card. It would be good judgment for sure, Harry, to put a final ending and end this journey. All they do is fight. All they do is communicate pain and suffering, ongoing issues. It's a very miserable existence. He definitely wants his joy. He wants to seed happiness and start something new for himself. He showed that by his body language. He definitely is self-defeating to the point of self-harming. That's still there. Over his secrets, wanting to keep the secrets, over wanting attention. He's very much that young, petulant boy who wants to be like his brother, as everybody says. So let's get some more energy on this. Where is he going to do? What's 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 he going to do? Is he going to end it? Will he end it? He knows he's been told by the translator he should probably end it. Wow, he's thinking of his family and how do I get out of this relationship? First, he wanted to get out of the relationship with his family, but now he wants to get out of the relationship with the connections that he has now. He wants to escape his legacy. How do I get out of this legacy? He's worried about his legacy. He wants a positive legacy now. That's kind of behind him now. How do I get that back? Basically, he used to felt like he was caged in and he freed himself, but now he needs to free himself from Megan. He wants to be free from the relationship. And he's weeping, he's sorrowful, he's crying, he's miserable. What have I done to my life? What have I done to myself? What have I done to my family? I freed myself. I said I was in a mental cage. Now I'm really in a mental cage. Now I want to get out of this cage I put myself into. What have I done to myself? Defeated, defeated, defeated. That 9, he wants a positive completion, but he knows he is absolutely suffering with the 9 of Swords. He's got this doomed mindset, very negative emotions, very bothered conscience. He's worrying over communication with this family that he wants out now away from Megan. And he's very concerned over having to communicate that, but yet they're not communicating with him. Puts him in a bad place. That means Harry has to basically put on his big boy pants and forget about someone telling him it's okay to do it. He doesn't need someone telling him it's okay. He needs to know within himself and listen to his body, because his body has a built-in radar system. It has its own built-in navigation system. Get the hell out. It's okay to leave. You don't need someone to tell you, it's okay, Harry, you can do it now. That's kind of energy I'm seeing here. That arrested development, that child that needs to be told it's okay. So I think she did tell him it was okay. He needs to be able to accept it, that it's okay, and that he can do it. It's definitely, he's been reliant on past therapists and his gray man in suit sitting next to him, guiding him. He's just not an adult. He knows he's not welcome because of all the poor judgments he's made. 4 of Wands in reverse, and he cannot rebuild himself. This is the problem, which we always know. And they're not going to celebrate him. He's not going to be welcomed back in. He doesn't fit in anymore, and he's unhappy because he created this family divide out of poor judgment. And now he is going into introspection, which is also the Hermit card that I keep getting. And he's hesitating on his consequences. He knows he needs to confront it. He knows he's been denial and dishonesty. He knows he's avoiding responsibility, which means he has to go back and be a responsible individual and tell himself, okay, I'm a big boy. You're 40 years old. He's also contemplating, because of that 8.5 million that's coming his way. Now's the time to get out before he gets that 8 million. But even if he got it, it's not going to make him stable and happy, because the 4 of Wands in reverse represents I'm unstable. I can never get my grounding. I'll never be happy again. I made such poor judgment call, making a negative announcement that he's just so unfulfilled here to Megan. And basically, he's unhappy. I am very unhappy. I'm unhappy with my lousy judgment calls. He knows he's made incredibly poor judgment, thinking he could build anything with Megan. That whatever they do, going to that circus tent, here they went from Buckingham Palace to an empty garage, is what I'm feeling with this. Just made him feel like, my God, what have I done to myself? He realizes just how low he has sunk down. Yep, it's coming to the end of the journey. Yep, he just knows that's criminal. He realizes it feels very criminal and icky and dirty and nasty with the World card in reverse. It's very psychopathic position. It's a criminal position, not taking accountability, victim stance, his world, his life is a mess. He doesn't fit in. He doesn't fit in. Poor judgment. He doesn't feel like he fits into the world in general, and that there's absolutely no redemption. Remember earlier, I got the 8 of Cups in reverse. He wanted his redemption. He wanted to go back and get his atonement, but he can't get his atonement. There's no redemption, no redemption, no redemption. What have I done? My God, no redemption. How am I going to get out of this? How am I going to get my family back? He's in a really bad, bad place, you guys. And taking a risk. He took a risk. He's the fool, the family fool who took a risk. Oof. And now he wants to unalive himself with the Death card in reverse. Yeah, not good, you guys. That's why that lady said, yeah, just get out of that relationship. And now he's like, how do I? Under all these conditions, how do I actually go on living? How do I rebuild myself when I can't rebuild myself? This is like an 8-year-old trapped in California who has no way back home, with no acceptance, no man, no country, completely crushed everything. So yeah, and he realizes this at this point. This is why this is going to end very badly. This has a potential to end incredibly badly for Harry right now, in a very, very bad emotional stance. Not good at all. Yeah, he just wants love. He wants love. Will anyone love me? That's why I think he was leaning into that translator, whoever she was, the creator, developer of the show, what things were going down. She had a position, obviously. He wants to be loved. He wants a new emotional beginning. But how do you attain that? How do you attain that? And he feels it's just nothing but fantasy now, and he's questioning his own sanity at this point in time. Total doubt of his own sanity. How can I ever get that after all of this? Which is what everybody's been saying. All right, you guys. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.